In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fresh Talks. I'm your host, Fresh Philly. And we got the homie Brian back in the building. What's up, bitch?
Yeah, fuck you.
What's up, Sexual Chocolate, a.k.a. Glitter Biscuit, a.k.a. B Money, a.k.a. B Rad, a.k.a. Bitch Boy Gentleman.
This man be calling me B Rad for years now.
Why did I start calling you B Rad? I know it was at work.
It was like I posted a pic on Instagram, right? And then like the way I was smiling, you said like I was making a dating profile.
Yeah, dating profile. Oh yeah. Hi, my name's B Rad.
You said how many people? You said something. So I like
going to the gym. I like going to eating out restaurants. My favorite food is pizza. Yo, we should do that, yo.
Yeah. Oh, we'll go out.
No, I'm talking about make you a dating profile.
Oh, fuck no.
Why not?
Nah.
Come on, man.
Nah.
JoJo needs some cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
he needs some cousins.
I'm gonna say Nesto. That's Nesto's job.
You don't want little shitheads? You don't see yourself having shitheads?
I don't see it, bro.
Why not?
I don't see it.
Not your cup of tea?
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. No, but I love babies though. I love babies.
Oh, so at that certain age is like okay, like I get it.
I get along with children very well.
Or is it like because you just focus on you right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you like maybe in the future.
Well, we're not gonna close. How about this? We're not gonna close the window.
We're not gonna close the window.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair enough.
We're not gonna close.
Because you know how we got along. Because your dad is similar to my dad. The only difference is probably your dad like 6'5", my dad 6'2", like 5'2".
Yeah. I think my dad. Like, nah, I think my dad.
Well, we got
6'4",
our parents.
6'4".
Our father got similar background stories. So I was like, but nah, like I was always curious. Mm-hmm. What's up, man? How you feeling today?
Yeah, I feel real good, man. It's good to see you. And feel like, bro, I feel like I ain't been here because I know I took 2 weeks off. It was Nesto's 2 weeks. I feel like I ain't been here in like a month.
Yo, it feels like that too.
Yeah. I'm not okay. So I'm not crazy. All right, cool.
You're not going crazy. But we got a good amount of things to talk about today. Mm-hmm. All right, we got a couple sneaker topics. Mm-hmm. But before we get into it, right, reminding y'all that we're on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Okay. Mm-hmm. But before we get into any of the sneaker talk, how you feeling about the GOAT? How you feel about the GOAT?
What about his bitch ass?
His fucking, what do you call it, GM?
GM.
Do you think he had anything to do with that? Luka?
I would say my honest opinion. It's going to be hard to believe. I know that he built that reputation in Cleveland, that GM reputation in Cleveland.
Because it's Cleveland.
Honestly, it's hard, but I honestly don't think he has something to do with it.
I
honestly don't.
He don't as well because he wanted AD over there.
Yes.
But things change. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying I'm going back and forth. Mm-hmm. Devil's advocate. Mm-hmm. The guy that you brought over helped you win a ring, yes.
Yes.
But now all of a sudden he don't produce the way he did because he's always hurt every other year. And then on top of that, he's tweaked every like couple months.
Every couple weeks, bro.
And it's like, you saw the first game he had back with the Mavs.
Yeah. It was decent. Yeah, his first game, it was decent.
And
then he goes right down.
I'm like it's crazy. But back then, growing up for us, when we watch players play, they don't get hurt like that. But now in today's generation, today's NBA roster, everyone's so like physically so sensitive. Like,
oh yeah,
God forbid, Anthony Edwards gets hurt, but he's been going in. Ja, he's back to healthy. Hopefully he stays healthy. I think AE so far, Trae Young. Who else is like the new face? I'm trying to think. It's very difficult right now.
Luka's conditioning is horrible as well.
Yeah, Luka. But I'm trying to think of players that are like on like the new faces of the NBA. That's always consistent with their health, not injury prone.
Not new faces, not injury prone.
Brunson. You can't say Brunson.
Yeah. Bro, you can say Brunson.
Brunson.
Yeah, you can say Brunson.
He only had one good year though. Can you really say?
No, I don't say Brunson's.
Well,
Brunson's
like
been
year.
pretty ever since he came. The past 2 years. 2 years.
2 years. So okay, then 2 years.
They've been great.
So okay, add him to the mix then.
Yeah, him. You can add
Maxey.
Mitch. Yeah. Maxey's health is good. I don't know if you want to consider him like he was a rookie in 2018. Mitchell is his.
Definitely. Yeah. He's good. He's
Spider. His health is real good.
But he hasn't been he hasn't been up there like how he was back then. That like I feel like he
has a really talented team now.
No. Yeah.
But
not even that is like you still don't show out like how you used to. I'm not saying anything. I'm not trying to say anything negative about him. I'm just saying like statistically and visual on the court back then, it was like he was always on the fucking like radar. Now it's like, are you chilling on the radar?
I feel that same way.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, like I said, but it's good that like he has a better team, way better team in Cleveland than he did in
Cleveland
Utah.
is literally the last time they've been this good was when?
Fuck you. It's not. Yeah, you said back when LeBron.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. when he left the Heats, where did they go?
Sure. Yeah, they made the first round Wait, did they make the first round? I think the Heat made the first round in 2016.
All I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
that's why he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Watch, when he retires, y'all gonna be fucking bored as shit because then all your little trash talkers don't have nothing else to fucking say. You can't say anything. Statistics, like I talk statistics. I base off statistics when it comes to LeBron. All the other shit that y'all talk about, I'm like, yeah, he left, came back, chased the ring. You're not supposed to chase a ring. Don't, like I said, we talk about this all the time. MJ stayed while the other two came. Right? MJ and LeBron on the same stage. I say they're both the same. Why didn't you want them to come to you? I'm like, who wants to come to Cleveland? And they even brought it up too. Wade brought it up. They were supposed to go to New York.
Yeah, it was. That was true.
Imagine him in the Brooklyn's or Knicks jersey, bro. Imagine that.
Yeah.
I can't see that. But Miami was the best next because it's warm. It's beautiful out there. You got it.
They got nice eugenics labs out there.
Oh God!
You about to shake your head and agree with me. You about to shake your head and agree with me. I'm just joking.
Look,
I'm just joking.
Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, all I'm saying is that's the only difference. Oh yeah, but he lost how many times? All right. So you're basically saying MJ 6-0. Yeah, every single time I talk about the Celtics player who's 8-0, right? That's my argument. And they be like, and then they just go rah, the best player. I'm like, all right, then if that's the case, Derek Fisher is the best point guard of all time, 5-0.
Oh wait, they lost to Detroit in 04.
He wasn't there, was he?
Yeah, Derek Fisher. Wait, was there? Wait,
I don't think so.
Was Derek Fisher in LA when they lost to Detroit?
Let me look it up. We're doing this. We're doing this on the pod. Derek Fisher finals record.
Wait, we just type in 2004 roster.
Oh yeah, true. Actually, no, I can do it like
what was it?
Derek, we said what? Derek, what year?
2004.
2004. I put 24.
And was he on LA when they lost to Boston in 2008?
I don't think so. Was he?
Yeah, I think he was probably just to be sure. I think he was still playing in Utah, but just to be sure.
No, he was on Golden State in 04.
He was in Golden State, 04?
Or no. Did he? No, the end of 04. Oh, my fault. I don't know why I said 5-0. 5 rings. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking being stupid right now. So that was always my argument. Because he had 5 rings, right? Then he's the best point guard of our time. Because he has 5 rings. What point guard has more than 5 rings?
Yeah. I think like more goes into it.
I'm just saying because the favoritism of who's your favorite and shit, I get it. But when you want to play real, let's play real. All right, you know.
Is that well for me? I don't like just saying 6 rings. I like to say I know LeBron surpassed the amount of points that Kareem and MJ and Kobe scored, but Stephen A. Smith brought up a real good point in a recent time.
Let me hear what it is.
But MJ has way not a whole lot less seasons than LeBron.
Okay.
More awards with less seasons.
Okay.
That is a factor. That is a fair fact. That's a fair factor. You got.
They have to say that on television. Okay. Right. They have to say it the nice way. Okay. How many of those players were coked the fuck out?
Wait, so how many players were coked out?
Yeah, around that era.
In the 80s?
80s and 90s.
I don't know.
Exactly. Bro, even Gilbert Arenas said this. Bro, that era, that decade, everybody was throwing bows and everything. Bully ball. Simple as that. LeBron, if LeBron could play bully ball in today's era, from when he started to now, his physique, he's murdering. Right or wrong?
But okay, so if we
because MJ was the same thing. He was playing bully ball.
If we want to play, okay, this is the thing. Like this topic, if we want to say like drugs and eras, like if we want to conspiracize drug use, we also have to.
Oh no, it's not conspiracy. I'm basing off the drug part. I'm basing off what I heard off of Gilbert Arenas. I be listening to his shit all the time. Arenas.
And we let's go by what we hear too. We hear like the coke in the 80s and 90s. Let's also keep what we hear about LeBron's eugenics in enhancement.
Oh yeah, facts.
So like we gotta play the game. If we want to play the game on NJ,
let me ask you this: is eugenics the fact that he's doing all that to his body? Okay, $1 million, spending $1 million a year on his body, is illegal or not?
But eugenics?
Yeah,
eugenics not legal.
It's not, right?
No.
Drugs ain't either. Correct. No. But he's spending millions of dollars on his body to be healthier, to maintain. Or, in God's grace, he's just a freak of nature. I don't know. Only him and his family and God knows. Right now. Same thing in the older era. Only they know and their dealer knows. And God knows. Right or wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like, it's stuff like this that it gets me wondering, like, for example, when MJ was successful, right? There's always going to be some naysayers, aka me. I say he was the first to do it, but never the best to do it. Not anymore, at least.
Okay.
Someone's going to top LeBron sooner or later. And I'm going to be in the same fucking bucket as y'all, bitching and complaining like, nah.
Right. If your son becomes an NBA fan when he gets into his preteen years and there's somebody that tops LeBron,
no,
he'll be the same. He'll be saying the same thing about LeBron. He'll be saying the same conversation that me and you having.
Yeah.
When LeBron leaves and somebody tops LeBron.
Yeah.
And your son is.
No, I get it though. It's all my generation because even the old heads at my job be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Bro, I didn't watch MJ. Yeah, I seen stats, but it doesn't fucking correlate to me. I see the highlights on it. All right, cool." From AI to now.
Yes.
There was a time period when I stopped watching ball because AI left us. So I was in high school. I gave up on basketball for a little bit because at the time AI was my favorite. He's my favorite of all time still.
Yeah.
But not my GOAT. Okay. You know what I mean?
I get that.
I was hating on
like me and Dwight.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we lost to the Lakers. I was pissed at Kobe. I was still mad. I'm like, fuck Kobe. He a bitch. He a bitch. But like, instead of at that time when you're younger, you play favorites, right?
Yo, yeah.
And as you get older, you start realizing statistics, numbers matter.
Yes.
As you get older, and you start to realize the different part of the game. Me, I pay attention now to defense. If you can switch or not. Like I love the game of basketball offensively, but I love the defense more because I like seeing that shit. Because playing, it just because I play football, I played on defense. I like visualizing that. Granted, you can't hit somebody in basketball.
I 100% understand what you're articulating. Even before you get your whole
correlated over,
I understand exactly what you're saying.
That's why, like, when it comes to defensive players, I'm like, I mean, Rudy, yeah, he has awards, but by default, you can't get mad. Well, because parents made him being that tall. Can you really get mad at that? Can you really get mad at that?
People get mad at Rudy because I don't say, oh, I was watching
they don't respect Rudy enough.
I was watching a Gil's Arena podcast, right, and they had a really good point. Rudy Gobert would not. We can. I guarantee you're going to agree with me when I get finished saying this. Rudy Gobert would not get as much hate as he gets now if he only had one.
Yo, no facts.
If he only had, he would be beloved if he only had one.
But the fact that he has four.
So yeah, so you're putting him, because since he has four, people are getting mad that you're putting him in the skylight with Ben Wallace, who has four, Dikembe Mutombo, who has four.
Okay, let me ask you this: why?
Because it feels like there are other players around him now
name. Give me three, 2 to 3,
2 to 3 players
that deserved it last year.
I don't know if deserved it last year, but if people feel like right now Triple J is a better defender than him, if people feel now that Draymond is still a better defender, even I hit Draymond's old
Draymond
age,
fouls.
He's still a better defender.
Draymond plays fucking elbow. Like, younger him, yes. Older him, now he has no choice to throw bows. You know, that one year when 80 should have won it? I get it. But what can you do? What can you say? We're not the judges. We're not associations.
And you want to know who's a better defender than him now?
Who? In this year or last year?
The tall young. Yeah, last year.
Okay.
We all know the tall young kid deserved it.
Oh, he's on fucking. He's
a better defender than him.
Last year. I feel like he
should
deserve.
He got snubbed for it.
But the fact that I feel like the NBA didn't. I feel like the NBA didn't want to give a rookie defensive player of the year because it's like I feel like they do it on purpose.
I do too. I feel like they shouldn't do it. I feel like if a man does it, give it to him. It doesn't care if he's a rookie or not.
I don't know.
But I don't know. We're not commissioners. No, we're not the commissioner.
Yeah,
we don't know what goes into it. So we'll never know. We both know he deserved it. We had as NBA fans, we would have had no problem with a rookie winning it. But we're not the commissioner.
I didn't expect Wemby to go out the way he did. Like, as in, like, play his ass off the way he did.
Oh,
like I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay.
Sheesh.
Lanky. He got some muscle, but he's just Is he the tallest center right now?
No, I think Bobby is taller than him.
He's still in the league, right?
Yeah. But you was right. I was suspecting him to struggle because he was so lanky. I said, all right, give him a couple seasons to let him because that lankiness
flourished.
That was my initial. I thought I saw how skinny he was. I said, all right, let him put on a couple weight, let him train, let him but he came out the gates.
But he's just so damn tall. That's why.
Yeah,
he's just so damn tall. So he's skilled.
Yeah, he shocked us. Yeah.
I was like, okay, not bad. Slender man, but not bad.
It wish like watching Wemby. It makes me wish that, oh my God, Bo, I wish you had his discipline. If Bo would just had discipline and work but also Gilbert had a great point about Bo too, because Shaq was right. Yeah. He said, Shaq said, you all getting excited about Wemby, but I've been told you Bo has the same. So yeah, Bo does has it. I watch Bo play. He doing the same things that Wemby doing, but the thing is, everybody's saying Bo isn't getting playing time because he was so hard-headed against coaching staff. But Gilbert Arenas had a great point about people who say he was hard-headed. Gilbert Arenas said, all right, when Bol came to the league, he had the same exact skill set Wemby had. The same exact skill set Wemby had. He got a nice perimeter shot, got post moves, everything. But this is the point that Gil said. All right, when he first came into the league, he didn't have the attention on him that Wemby had, so you all sat him automatically.
Yeah.
So you sit me, and I know I got skill. I'm going to get uninspired to play. I'm not going to want to play. And now is a player in and that's in a rotation gets injured. You want to give me more minutes. Now I'm going to show you what I got, but I'm going to do it to a point where other people can see it. So the point that Gilbert Arenas said against that point where everybody said, "Oh, Bol was hard headed," he said, "Yes, you sit me down when I got skills. Of course, I'm going to be uninspired to play. Now I don't even want to mess with your coaching staff. I don't want to mess with this team. If you put me in the lineup now, I'm just going to show the rest of the league what I got so that I can go to somewhere else."
Yeah.
And like that was, I was like, wow. Like when I think about it, that was kind of a nice
sense,
point.
but at the same time, it's like, bro, you're like, I don't know. I've never paid attention to like the drama behind closed door type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he needs opportunity.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Just to sum it all up.
And this is what I said. We should trade Embiid, get a new fresh start. You know what happened? I remember I told you with 2K25, I can't trade Joel because no one wants to give me what I want from Joel. So guess who I got back?
What?
I traded PG for Butler.
They accepted?
I got Golden State Warrior. I went I forgot who else I gave. But I gave PG for Butler and another player, right? PG and Butler on my side. And I got Jimmy Butler and Buddy Hield back to the Sixers.
Oh, I like that.
I didn't want PG on my shit. If like I just like granted, like I don't know if he gets hurt, I'll be mad because my center rotation is ass. But I needed to get a solid I need to find a solid power forward for my bench because who do I have? I forgot who I got. I forgot his name. But I also got Kelly doing the 4. I'm like, bro, Kelly's ass on the fucking game, bro.
Wait, you got Kelly Oubre playing power forward?
Yeah.
Oh
wow. Kelly doing 4. Like my
wow.
Yeah, my rotation is fucking retarded. It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. But it's working. It's working for some reason. I'm like, all right. Like, I'm making sure Maxey gets player of the game every single time. I'm doing like 20 and 20 with that motherfucker, yo. I ain't playing. But yeah, man, how you feeling about the All-Star and the I guess you can say McClung?
Oh, the big shout out to McClung. You know, he joined the likes of Nate Robinson, winning it 3 times.
But it's crazy. He's not even in the league.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing.
He's not even in the league.
Yeah, because you know what the funny thing is, the best dunkers in the world are not even in NBA
because
they're not even in organized basketball.
They don't have the skills to really shoot the ball. Let's be realistic.
Yeah. So that's McClung.
This
is
all
McClung's
show.
Thing. Yeah.
Remember like a couple years back, there was that white guy with the blue hair, and he dunked on Kenny. No, not on Kenny. On Peyton, and Peyton gave him the look. Like, remember him?
White guy, blue hair, dunked on Peyton.
Gary Payton. Let me look. Gary.
White guy,
white dunker. I'm gonna play dunker. Dunker with blue hair. I'll put drunker. The fuck? Dunker with blue hair. Jordan Kilgannon. That's his name.
What was it? Was it in a game or a contest?
No, it's in real life. So they get this guy, right? Mm-hmm. You see the guy that they circled right there? And Gary didn't expect him to do that. So watch. As you can see, when he gets the ball, and then you see how his facial expression.
Yeah.
So it's like he was on that NBA dunk contest, like not the actual dunk contest for the All-Star, but like a dunk contest on the summer type of thing. Okay. And he didn't win because he fucked up the last one, but I was like, that's pretty impressive. I was like, that, like, I feel like when you're just focused on your hops and doing a certain dunk, and you have the ability to do it, you're gonna get it regardless, bro. Well, all that effort and shit, you got it. But at the same time, it's like, damn. I'm like, all right, fair enough. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. But how you feel about it?
Oh yeah. Truth be told, watch. Yeah. Truth be told, bro, the dunk contest,
it came back.
I would say that the dunk contest is good. Yeah, this year's dunk contest. The big shout out to McClung. I love the second round. The first round, the two others, yeah. But when it got when McClung did his second dunk in the first round, I said, all right, let's get this shit over with. Just give it to McClung. But when the second round started, Stephon Castle, when he did his first dunk, I said, oh, okay, now it got interesting. It got interesting. I said, okay, and then all right, so McClung did his final round first dunk. And so I said, okay, it's going back and forth. So I don't know. But then Castle came out with his second final round. I said, oh shit, now it's a nail biter. Yeah. This is a nail biter.
Yeah.
So all right, so McClung had Castle got a 47. All McClung just had to get a perfect fit, had to get 48 to win it. And then he did that, tap the rim and do it and dunk over what was that tall dude's name?
I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, somebody you. But yeah, it's Cap that final round between Castle and McClung, that was good.
Well, all I gotta say, he actually jumped over a car.
Yeah,
on top of the hood, not the front hood, but the top of the car hood. Okay, not the engine hood.
Yeah, he did. Top of the car. Griffin up,
bro. That was final for me. I'm like, no, like what the? Yeah, but he wasn't clean. He tripped a little bit. It don't matter, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The fact that he was already over and then tripped. It wasn't like he jumped, tripped, and dunked and then fell. No, he jumped, dunked, tripped, then fell.
Yeah, if you tripped on the way down, that's clean. If you tripped on the way down, if the ball already went through the hole and you tripped down, yeah, that's clean. That's clean. I was like, bro. That's clean.
That's some nasty work right there.
That's clean. Man. Nasty, bro.
That was nasty work. I was like, wow, that fire. And when I found out, like, I was watching on and off, right? And then social media, I would go on social media.
Yeah.
It's jokes, okay? You know what month this is.
Oh yeah.
Everyone was like, he's like, oh, he's invited to the cookout, or they're like, how you gonna let a white man win on Black History Month? I'm like, bro, come on, like, why I go that route?
You know that meme with Martin Luther King in the sky that his face be like,
yeah,
that right there.
Bro, I was just like, what the fuck? It's just crazy.
Yeah, that was a night. That was a nice contest.
How do you feel about that tournament thing they did with the All-Stars though? I find it really stupid.
But all right, now this is where me and you are going to get into a dialogue right here. Now, but before we get into our dialogue, let's start with it. I want to say this to everybody before we say what we're about to say about everything. We are aware that Commissioner Silver has been dealing with a 13%. Now the number 13 to you. The number 13 might not sound like a lot, but to a $1 billion organization like the number 13 is significant. That's a significant amount.
Yeah, because all he has is 13% of the business.
The NBA we're aware that the NBA has been dealing with a 13% drop off in viewership. The Commissioner Silver has been dealing with ways at brainstorming ideas like the best he can to come up with ways to accommodate that, but I feel like this All-Star game, this whole All-Star weekend, on his part, and it's not all his fault, it was a big shit break. And like everything, it was this All-Star week was him shitting bricks, and it wasn't his fault. Like a lot of things. So what he tried to do is, this All-Star weekend, the product which are the players, it wasn't even focused on, focused around the players. I feel like the NBA tried to make this also a big ass Gen Z ad. And I want to tell you why I'm saying, and they wanted to make this also
No,
a
fair enough.
big
I agree with
ass
you.
Gen Z ad. I feel like that because the amount of not only commercial breaking, but the people that they brought on to try to get in younger audiences'
You know what they're
attention. The
trying to do?
Mr. Beast. They had Jello's song is trending with Gen Z along as for a lot more comical reasons than lyrical reasons. So that was a
But no,
classy
this
part.
song is catchy though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is catchy. They did
Oh.
that. They had a lot of Kai Cenat and Drewski were targeted people to put into that celebrity game. Yeah, Mr. Beast, who's freaking Mr. Beast. You can't say about that.
It is.
It's like
My son loves his candy bars, bro. And his
I
candy
gotta
bars.
try one.
No, it's actually not bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I had his burgers before. It's solid. It's like
Mr. Beast burgers. I heard about it.
Yeah, I had it was good. Not great, but it was good. Like for what I paid, it was good. Like you know what I mean? I'm like, can't get mad at that. You really can't. You know what I mean? Fresh made burgers, fucking made to order, of course. Boom. All right, cool. Like it's not like I said, there's nothing to hate. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say it like this: the fact that they're not streaming, they're late to the streaming party.
Yes,
I feel like that's the reason why. You watch wrestling.
Yes,
I do too. You see how WWE is doing right now?
Yeah.
They're flourishing. We also got to tell a story. NBA needs to do that way, but in real life. They need to let players be them and fucking tell a story on the fucking court. Because in today's world, you just can't just shoot the ball and just shrug your shoulders and be like, or fucking ice in my veins anymore. You gotta let them talk. You gotta let them bark. You gotta let them fucking go at it with no consequences to a certain extent to have people be excited. For example, if shit gets chippy between let's say CP3 and KD, right? You see how they were going at it?
Yeah, and
right?
he dragged De'Aaron fight. Yeah.
So think of it like this: you do that, you let them go at it. Now, next game, they're gonna see if they're gonna go at it again.
That built up anticipation, excitement.
That's builds up story and excitement. But NBA won't do that because you're putting players at risk. You're putting viewers like, yo, this is a family game type of mentality. I get it. Because they right now, basically, best way I can explain to you is NBA right now is PG WWE.
Yes.
Nobody wanted that shit. But sometimes there will be some nice little good stunts here and there.
Yeah.
That's the NBA right now. The best way I can explain it to you, where we both can have a discussion.
Right.
Because we're at the end of what? Who, unless you're a true basketball fan, like individuals like you who enjoy the game on the court and on the offensive side and defensive side, then yeah. But you trying to get new viewers, people who need excitement, you're not gonna get shit, bro.
Right.
I have coworkers who bitch and complain about how the NBA is because it's not like the MJ era. That's all they keep saying. It's not like the 90s. Not like the 90s. I'm like, yeah, because 90s over with.
Yeah,
it's the new era.
You're not going to give no argument for me.
Like you're like what? What? Like, and that's when I threw the like, yo, your era was coked the fuck out. Like, what are you talking about? And they'll just shut the fuck up. Like, it's like you cannot like. It's like NBA is like a Jordan fan and a LeBron fan arguing back and forth. You're just going in circles, bro. You're always going in circles every single time,
right?
No matter what. So, for me to just think of that concept of that's what the NBA needs to try to do. Y'all, they need to do some, instead of paying $80 to $100 a fucking month for their service, bro, do streaming. Like, go to streaming. Because then when you go on streaming, yeah, like everyone will get mad. Like, oh, you have to pay like, because what, people pay $25 for Netflix now.
Yeah.
Other shit. Like, bro, Netflix has fucking wrestling. That's the only thing I care about.
Mm-hmm.
But for $25 a month, that's a little. That's a gym membership, buddy. That's a gym membership.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But that's just me. That's just me. I feel like this tournament was ass. Not because of the players, it's because of the setup. Like, yes. I don't care. No one cares about a tournament, bro.
Yeah.
No one cares about a tournament. Let them play full court what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, I wanted to see a 48-minute game, bro.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, no, who the fuck wanted a goddamn tournament? If I wanted to go see a tournament, we go to Paris. Yeah. You go to Paris for the Jordan tournament.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Or the K54 tournament.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's all I gotta say.
And also, if Silver doesn't go to the drawing board, his legacy is and that is not bashing him like that, because like I said, this is not all his fault. It's not. But if they don't go to the drawing board, Silver's legacy is going to be tournaments, because it's all this play-in stuff started with him. Now, and another thing that ruined because listen, before the All-Star game started, like not shockingly, this is Draymond we talking about. Draymond was on the stands with Shaq, Kenny, and everything, and they asked him about it. He said it's gonna suck before the game started.
Yeah,
because listen, I don't like being negative. I said, okay, Draymond said, but I don't want to be negative. I want to give new things a try. Yeah. Let's give new things a try. That's what there's all this. That's the reason why all this happened. Let's give new things a try. See if we get people engaged. Unfortunately, Draymond was correct. Draymond suck.
I feel like when it comes to Draymond's take, he's just that blunt, straightforward individual that has eyes on him. So people are like, why you gotta say it like that? You can say it like this. Nah, he say what it is. Like, it is, like, that's called reality. That's like, Draymond is a pest on defense, and I would never take it like him. Back then, I used to get mad. I'm like, bro, his defense is top tier. He is literally top 3 defender in my eyes. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Top 3. If not, you have to at least put him top 5.
Yeah. Current or all time?
All time.
All time.
Ben Wallace, Rodman.
I can't put him over Ben.
No, I'm saying I'm just naming. I'm not. There's no order when I just. Me personally, my best defender of all time, Rodman. I got to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
You cannot say he is not the best defender of all time. You want to hear mine's right now?
Yeah, who's yours?
All right. Dennis. David Robinson.
Okay.
Ben Wallace.
But
that's my 3.
You want to know who tainted David Robinson's defensive ability?
Who?
I want you to think of it. What think of a center that tainted his his appearance made him look like a scrub on defense. No.
Who?
Another center in the 90s. Another great center in the 90s that tainted his.
You gotta give me. I'm not my brain is scrambled right now.
Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Yeah, he tainted his defensive image. He did.
Yeah, fair enough. Because he just fell off like so badly. Yeah. He's one of those players that like came out the woodworks just fucking swinging, and all of a sudden, boom, done. I'm like, bruh. It's like D Rose. I'm saying like the momentum D Rose has like as an MVP status, and the injury just fucking plummeted him dramatically. It's just sad, bro. That's why like I wish we picked him up when he was still young. Like nobody really wanted him, and I was like, I wish we picked. I would have bought a D Rose jersey so fast. It would be my first Sixers jersey, like before my favorite player of all time, because like the reason, and people are like, why don't you just buy one? I'm like, because basketball is not my forte. Like I love the game itself,
I feel,
but I'm not in love with the game.
Oh, okay.
The way you love it
Mm.
is like this shit.
Mm.
I'm like right here. I can appreciate it. I could watch any other team and be okay with it.
Mm.
Like if say for example, if the Hawks are on right now, and let's say Mavs and somebody else is playing, or even say Sixers for me are playing, and say like Mavs are playing Spurs. I'm like, let me go watch the Spurs. Like, even if we're a winning team or not, like I just like the game itself. My brother, but if the Lakers are on, click. Let's go, Bron.
So to basically sum up our big problem with the tournament style issue, no reason why it was so many breaks, bro. It was so awkward,
and nobody was playing. You can see how they were playing. Like it was like they didn't like. It's not like they didn't care.
The play, like bro. And it's not even their fault. Right? The players were confused. It's not their fault. It's not even the players' fault. How do you expect players to react when they are you? Listen, even in the first between the first game, the first game was Chuck and Kenny. That was the first game, Chuck and Kenny. Dog, after the first 3 minutes, you made them stop for 9 minutes for a tribute thingy. That could have been planned a little better because, like I said, it was a big shit break. You were just implementing things.
I'm gonna just say this,
and you just had taking phone calls and implementing things as thing was going on. So then Kevin as funny as Kevin Hart was in past All-Star weekends, he's been extremely funny in past All-Star weekend. But it was just awkward. Like it was.
You have to remember one thing. Kevin Hart is not funny like he used to be because we're tired of him. It's not because he's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the same product nonstop for how many years are you not going to be tired of? Let me ask you this. Eat pizza for a whole year straight. Every day. Every fucking day. Are you not going to be annoyed? Let's be realistic.
Now, bro, I think my love for that food goes differently. I don't think,
bro, pizza every single day, bro. Think of it like that. You're gonna get tired of that shit, bro. I can't even do Popeyes every single day like that.
How about a slice of pizza from a different place every day?
No, just same old pizza every single fucking day. Cheese pizza every single day. That's what it is. Because first he was a Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
Then he was like some bougie like honey pepperoni slice.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's just plain cheese nonstop. Think of it like that. Imagine me eating fucking just fried chicken every single day. I will fucking be happy for a good week or two. Sooner or later, bro, I'm tired. Bro. I gotta eat something else. You know what I mean? And that's the analogy I'm using towards Kevin Hart. I've been like that since 2016. I've been like that for a while because, bro, I knew about Kevin Hart before Soul Plane. So I knew his beginnings. So I was like seeing him from that to like, okay, you doing good, you doing good. Oh shit, he going up. It's like every action movie, there's a fucking rock.
Yeah,
that's how I see it. For what? Because he's buff. Black Adam was terrible. He should not have been Black Adam. Physique wise, I get it.
I still didn't see that yet.
I refuse to see it because it was just so bad. I'm not gonna waste my time. You know, like the fucking Chu Kung movie, the fucking Asian dude from Disney. I'm not watching that shit. For what? Like, it's so bad. It's just so bad. Like, it's just like the writers play in this perspective and shit. I get it. But also, like, his team, remember, he has a team for his jokes. Maybe it's the team's fault. I don't know. But seeing Kevin Hart nonstop, like, he is a lovable guy. As you can see, everyone loves him. I'm not saying anything bad about the guy. But seeing him everywhere is annoying because, like, all right, give someone else to shine. But I get where he's coming from because at the same time, I'm not stopping this train for nobody. If I can still make the same amount I did 2 years ago now, and I'm going down and people still saying me as if I'm going up, why not?
Right.
Who am I to say that? I'm just being realistic. I'm just being realistic. You know? Damn. That was a 40-minute segment of fucking NBA and perspectives.
Facts, bro. We ain't do one sneaker.
This is a fresh talk, and we doing NBA and perspectives and shit. All right, let's get into sneaker talk before we end the pod, y'all.
Right.
Let's see. Would you sell your whole collection for the right price?
Sell my whole collection for the right price. I would say, but see, if I do sell my collection, I could start a new one.
Let's say whatever value your collection is, 80% of market value.
80% of market value.
Yeah.
Cause like I got some kicks for like a lot for a lot below market value for what it was marketed at. So that's an interesting question, bro.
Me?
Yeah, maybe. What about you? Is it maybe for you?
Maybe.
Cause like I got my sneaks for a lot. I got some of my sneaks for a lot less than what the market value on some of them are. But if you give me 80% of, like, if we go on StockX, right? If the buyer goes on StockX, all right, I'll give you 80% of what StockX says right now.
80%.
I might pull the trigger on that, bro. I might pull the trigger on
I posted that question, selling like your collection and everything, and people were like, I would never. 20 grand, because like there was a video like that lady that was in that stuck over there. I forgot what country, and he's like, I demand 20 grand, da 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 da. Everybody's going full in the comment like, man, my collection more worth than 20 grand. I'm like, nah. I don't know about that, buddy. Like, a lot of people said that. I'm like, yeah, okay, you say so. You know what I mean? Like, unless you got like, let's say Space Jams are 500. Okay. Let's say Space Jams are a brand new 500. Let's do the math right now. You need at least around 50 pairs to get around 20K. All right. Say 20. You need 50 pairs of whatever. Around, that's 500 a piece to make even 20 grand. So that being said, I got like maybe what, 7? Around 5 if I was to sell at that price point. 5. 7 to 5. That's 3.5 already. Everything else is regular GR shit. I'm just being realistic. You know what I mean? As a consumer, you gotta be realistic. You can't just fucking fairy tales, bro.
Right.
Unless you bet on yourself, then go by all means. I ain't gonna say no to it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no, but would you? You would, right? Just to confirm.
Yeah, I think I would.
You would? All right. Cool. So the rumors of the PlayStation Air Force Ones are over. There's no plans on it ever being released or retroed. Right? So I was kind of excited to hear about that, low key, just to have it. If I could, I'll just have it, right?
Yes.
But you're a gamer. You love playing video games, clearly, because I beat your ass in 2K a lot.
Well, I'm about to get my lick back.
Oh, okay, sure. Whatever you say. Whatever makes you happy, buddy. What gaming system would you like to see do a collab as a sneaker besides PlayStation?
Ooh. I would like to, you know. Can it be like a past game system?
Yeah.
Bro, I would love.
Or even a game.
I would love to see.
I swear, you say Atari, I'm gonna punch you in the throat, dog.
Fuck no. Bro, I would love to see a GameCube, like a low top GameCube, well, a collab with. I think it would be good. Collab with a Puma, a low top Puma.
I can see that happening with Puma.
Oh, that would be dope.
GameCube, yeah.
That would.
I remember. So growing up, my cousin, he had a GameCube. My other cousin had a Xbox 360. I was the Sony guy. So I was like, we all three of us, but we always played on GameCube more because my cousin will bring that with him. It was easier to travel compared to bringing a PlayStation. You know what I mean? Or 360. And then in high school, we started playing 360. That's when my cousin got it, playing Halo and shit. If I like gaming console wise, I can't think of any, right? But game wise, I want to see like authentic collaboration with any brand, right? What was that? Fuck. Super Mario.
Bro, you know those fake Super Mario, the Super Mario dunks. That it was kind of like a what the thing. I feel like
it was a custom, but then it was a custom primarily, but then people like fake companies would bootleg it and fake it and say like, "Oh, this is a dunk."
Then they mass produced it.
Yeah, like it was a customizer that did it originally. I forgot. But then, dude, like fucking Chinese companies start fucking, or the fake rep companies were faking it out. Like it's
a red. Can you imagine? I can imagine a red and white, like a fiery red Mario and white. That would look good on the Adidas shell. That would look good on Adidas shell.
That would look.
That would look great on a.
Or Stan Smith
on Adidas shell. That too.
Stan Smith. But yeah, Super Mario for me. Or like, excuse me, like my favorite cartoons growing up was TMNT. They did their thing with Adidas.
Oh, they did.
I like that shit.
A couple. TMNT doing that thing with a lot of brands.
They also did with Puma for LaMelo.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you said. I just want to say this real quick for 5 seconds, bro. Speaking of LaMelo Pumas, every single collab he got, bro, is fire.
It's nice. People don't realize it's just because the name Puma, but then like he's bringing basketball to Puma and it's literally working. It's not like on some AE level, but it's working. But like you have to realize, you see both of their shoes in discounted stores, so it's like it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Last but not least, we got a release coming up soon. Hopefully, it's gonna be released on March 18th. The Jordan 4 Nike SB collab, the white navy or midnight navy, whatever you guys want to call it. March 18th. I'm definitely going for that pair.
Yes, sir.
So everyone that saw the red varsity pair is a friends and family. I don't care for that pair. That's just ugly to me.
Really?
I don't like it. Like, it was not because it's red. It's because like it's nothing special about it. If you're gonna make a friends and family pair, make it special.
Yes,
make it special. Like for example, the canary, the canary SB Dunk Low, the diamond canaries.
Yeah,
that was friends and family. That made that pop made it special. There's no pop.
I feel you, and especially like with the way I guarantee you'll have more to wear with the midnight navy than the red. I guarantee.
Like even with the pine greens are better than the red ones. Like it's not me because I'm an Eagles fan. No, it's just me being me. Well, y'all, that's today. That was really today's episode. Probably set like 80% fucking basketball, 20% sneakers.
Can I say one thing? Yeah. I kind of bro. I slept through the Galaxy release. I slept through it. I kind of knew. I was kind of like half. I wasn't going to hit anyway, even if I tried. But yeah, but bro, if I can find just know, I just want to say I'm looking for. I'll settle. I'm really looking for a pair. If I can get it.
What's your price right now?
I think for me it's like $460.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think for Masa it's $460.
I didn't expect it to be that much.
Oh, I expected it. I
was expecting like maybe $350.
I highly expected that.
My size is between 410 to 428. You're a 12 complete, right? Or 11 and a half?
11 and a half.
Huh?
What did it say?
484.
Shit.
Should have tried.
If I can find one 360 to 400,
you're gonna find it like right now 4 to 450 max. You have to low, and it's low balling people. I'm just saying.
I need that. I need I need that. If I find 400, if I find somebody for 400, I'm taking it. I need that shit. I need that.
Well, that being said, y'all, please like, share, subscribe. Remember, I We're on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. So please follow, listen, enjoy the pod. Remember, follow my IG, my YouTube, my TikTok, and Lemon8 at Fresh Philly
215.
My man, 100 grand. That being said, y'all have a nice day, have a nice night, and we will see y'all next week.
Peace.
Deuces.